Hi everyone. This video series, this video explains the DT based study on the application of state machine model of telephone communications. This is handled by Mr. James, Mr. Ajay and Mr. Logeshwaran of third year EEE. Now let me see the discussion on the DT based video. Thank you.
Everyone. So we are here to discuss about the topic of state machine for telephone communication. So in our curriculum, which is the SNS curriculum, we will be following a certain base, which is a DD curriculum. So in order to create a project or work on a research paper, we can do it simply by focusing on 5 aspects. One is empathy, other is define, ideate, testing. So if we focus on these 5 aspects, we can able to finish our project or research paper.
Start.
So if we focus on these 5 aspects, which is empathy, define and rest of them, we can able to finish our project and research paper. So in empathy, we will be focusing on some why we need to create this project and for whom we are creating this project. So in define part, we can able to further define the project so features we need to include in this for the problem not to create a solution for the problem. So in ideate we will be focusing on more deep into the project work, and for prototype we will be providing hardware or software in a hardcore manner, and then we will be testing in the final part. So if you follow this 5 aspects, we can able to take it, and it is same as creating a state machine model for telephone communication, which is that so this is same as following those 5 aspects. Let me give you a few empathy part and define part of it. So first, the empathy, why we are creating this telephone communication is that we need to provide a proper communication. If there is a 30 km distance, we need to communicate with other, then there is no proper communication. We need to provide a post for that. So with this telephone communication, we can able to connect with them easily, and also can share the information if there is an emergency. So for this purpose, telephone communication is more needed. So, and also there is a defined part in which we need to focus on certain aspects in order to complete this process, telephone communication process. They are technical challenges where we will be focusing on electrical signals, that it is whether it is transmitted properly or not, and another is limited infrastructure. Since this telephone communication requires both the end-to-end to have a certain circuit in order to process the signal. So for that, the limited infrastructure is more focused on, and the initial cost also will be high. So since we have discussed about the empathy part and the define part, further we can able to ideate it and provide a prototype for it. So if you guys have any solution for this problem, you can state it.
Okay, I'm going to talk about the different state in the telephone communication system. The different state the telephone communication system actually goes through before doing the process. So there are generally 5 different states in this telephone communication system. The first state is ideal state. The ideal state of the telephone communication system, it does not do anything. It is in ideal state. The phone is not engaged. No one is typing anything, any number in that phone. It is ready to accept input from different numbers. So this is ideal state. Someone can call to that telephone and they will be able to accept that call. This is the ideal state of the telephone system. And next one is dialing state. When we remove the receiver, it will go to the dialing state. Now you can dial a particular number and get connected with that particular telephone system. So this is the second state. We have to capture each and every digit that is dialed in that through the input, and it should be connected to the particular link to establish a connection. So once this complete number is dialed and confirmed, it will be connected to another system, and now the system moves from a dialing state to the next state, ringing state. After dialing, the system will ring the other system, and it will when our system is ringing, it will also another system types a number. So this is the ringing system. It will happen in both our system and in the opposite system. In this system, it involves the recipient's phone. It involves ringing the recipient phone, and when the recipient answers the phone, it will be connected. So the next state from this ring state is connected state. The system will be transferred to connected state. In this state, both system can exchange audio signals from both receivers. The receiver will take that audio signal and convert it into digital signal, and it will send to the other.
In this conclusion, in summary of state machine model of telecommunication, there are 5 types of state. The various types of dialing, calling, exchanging messages, and end of the call. These machines not only the 5 steps of programming, they are enhancing the call experience and the user to make clarity of the call, and they experience the smooth transition between the one end of the user to other end of the user. Thank you.